This is the Conservative Czar, May 20th, 2023. I want to hone in on something that happened during the Trump CNN town hall. Trump killed it. He won. The moderator, Caitlin Cowan, though, I'm going to give you only two instances, but these are two outright lies that she perpetrated attacking Donald Trump during the town hall. The first one is, she said to Donald Trump something like, do you think that Biden really won the election? Or you still dispute it? Trump hemmed and hawed. Then she said, how can you dispute it? How could fraud account for 7 million vote victory for Biden? He won by 7 million votes. The only trouble is, what election is she talking about? There was no election where Biden won by 7 million votes. We don't have a popular vote election. She lied. The reality is that Donald Trump, had he won 3 states, all of which there's contested elections of some sort. I'm not saying that he would have won any of them if a true vote occurred. I don't know, but definitely it was a margin of about 200,000 votes. This is a lie that Caitlin Cowan told in this town hall. It's a law. We don't have a popular vote election. We have an electoral college election. And in that election, Donald Trump lost by about 200,000 votes. Had 200,000 votes switched, Donald Trump would have won the election. So this idea that it was 7 million is a lie. I can see the apologists. I'm tired of this a little bit. The apologists saying that, it's a small thing. He did win the popular vote by 7 million. She just brought it up as an example. Yeah, that's not true. It's a lie. Either she's one of the most stupid people in CNN, which is not hard, or she lied. And I don't believe she's stupid. I think she lied. That was the first example. The second example, several times she said, there was no fraud. She goes to Trump. It's gone to the courts. There was no fraud. That is a lie. Of course there was fraud. The issue was there enough fraud to overturn the election? Was there enough fraud? And that's the issue. It's not there was no fraud, which she said several times. That's a lie. Now, most Democrats do hedge that with enough fraud to overturn the election. That's the refrain from half of them. But half the time they perpetrate this lie that there was no fraud. We have untold examples of fraud. They don't amount to much, I will agree on that. But there was fraud. The issue was how much. And when Caitlin Cowan thinks it's a $7 million vote difference, then the fraud required to overcome that is huge. But if it's a 200,000 vote difference, it isn't that huge. And that's where the discussion should be. I agree, as we speak, it doesn't seem like there's evidence that the amount of fraud influenced the election. There's suspicion. What we don't have is a legitimate investigation as to exactly how much fraud there was. It would be great. I think it would solve a lot of these issues altogether if we had such an investigation. We had a legitimate investigation by a neutral party to determine what really went on. My guess is it would come out in favor of a free election. But we haven't had that investigation. That's why the doubts keep floating around. So anyway, going back, Caitlin Collin lied twice in that debate, and I'm just highlighting these two. This is the conservative as are. See you next time.